What's up YouTube? In today's video, I'll be sharing with you what I've learned about setting up WordPress with AWS LightSail. Right now, what you have on the screen is Amazon LightSail. And what we do is we create the instance first. Okay, we choose Linux, we choose WordPress, choose the default one, WordPress, Workshop, WordPress. Okay, then we create the instance. Okay, while we're waiting for it, let's set up our let's check our domain name. Yes, it is up. Okay, it is up and running. We're going to connect to our instance through SSH and get the password for our WordPress. Okay, the blog is up. Okay, and we are in. Let's check the password. We got this password, and all we have to do is go to the login page, and all we have to do is go into the login page, which is at wp-login.php. And we are in. Okay, so right now we are able to set up a WordPress using LightSail. Right now we are just showing the public address. What if we want to attach a domain name to it? We can do this. Okay, so basically we assign this domain name to our WordPress instance, but it requires a static IP address. That's not what I want right now. However, I can do the same thing. I can do the same thing with root 53. Identify what's our IP address for our instance, because this is a demonstration. In a real production line, I think assigning the static IP address is the way to go. So this is my public IP address. I'll create an A record for it. Then we view the status and make sure it's working. Then we check whether the domain name is registered. And let's look up. Let's do a refresh. Okay. Let's check whether it is up. The domain name is attached to the public IP address. Let's check. Currently we are still using, and it works. Right now the WordPress has this domain name called testssl123.click. For beginner, normally I thought this would be the easiest way to add SSL to my domain name. This is what I'll do. I'll go to my AWS Cert Manager. I'll request for a new one. I'll refresh. Click on it. Create the records in root 53. Assign this there, and check whether it exists in root 53. Now let's see whether this domain name will change into HTTPS. Okay, it does not recognize. So the alternative method that I found on the internet is you have to create it within the SSH environment itself. Let's get in. We are going to use something called the bncert tool, which will help us create an SSL on our web domain. Then all we have to do is provide the domain name. No. Enter. Yes. And now we can see that it's a success. The bit HTTPS configuration tool is succeeded.